I'm Leroy Torres. I'm the owner of Triton Print Pour. We print gear for the brewery industry exclusively, and we also have a tap house where we actually pour the beer for the clients that we make gear for. 5 years ago, I got into the beer industry. I designed a logo for Breakside Brewery in Portland, Oregon, and they liked it. And then a couple other breweries got a hold of me. They wanted me to do design for them, so I designed a growler for them, and they liked it. And then I started designing cups and swag and hoodies and growlers and pints and everything, and that's how we got started doing that in the beer industry. About a year ago, we were looking for a warehouse to start the print side. The print was getting bigger, and we came across this building, and it was for rent. So we looked inside it, and it had the perfect amount of space for the print and the warehouse. But there was this area right over here that was kind of odd. We didn't know what to do with it. And then we later on said, you know, it'd be fantastic if we opened up a tap house and we had all of our clients have their beer up there, so we could kind of make this, you know, like a showcase of what we do, from printing to growlers, from the t-shirts. So when they come in, it's kind of like a big sales pitch for them as well. What we'll do from start to finish, a lot of them will come up, they'll have a concept of an idea what they want their branding to look like. Then I'll do the mock-ups on paper so they can see what it looks like on shirts, on growlers, and on pints. And then they just end up finding out what they want and works best for them, and they start to package it and go from there. So Al right here is now getting ready to set the screen up so the screen can go up into the screen, and the screen will move with the ink inside it and roll the image onto the bottle. One thing that we've learned that these bottles aren't perfectly round, so what we have to do is we have to position the frame just enough where it could catch all the corners and press into it. And sometimes it takes a little bit for setup, but once we get that right angle, we're ready for press. It's been really, really tricky. I mean, it's kind of, we had to start the print side first, and we gradually had to get the tap house side into it. Most people don't understand what the print and pour is until they come inside the tap house, and they realize that we print for the beer industry, and then we have the tap house on this side, so they could actually see the expose through the windows that we have here. The beer industry is just, it's growing. I think there's 3 tap houses or 3 breweries opening a day in the state of Washington, from microbreweries to big breweries as well. So we deal with the smaller breweries that are just maybe 1 or 2 guy operations to, you know, the big, like Breakside, for instance. Yeah, I'm a graphic designer. I love doing art. I've been doing it all my life. And just the beer industry itself, I love craft beer and the beer industry itself, and it's kind of like best of both worlds for me.